I'm Alex. I'm a graduate student here at BU in the Dennis Lab. I'm a fourth year graduate student, just wrapping up my fourth year, and I'll be kind of progressing to the end of my PhD thesis. Right now we're focusing on these nanoparticles called quantum dots. So they're just tiny crystals that have nanoscale dimensions in all three dimensions, so like X, Y, and Z, which is different from like carbon nanotubes that are only confined in two dimensions when are like infinitely long in another, essentially. So we get some really unique electronic properties that comes out of this particular nano confinement in all three dimensions. And then we use those quantum dots for biological applications such as biosensing and, for me particularly, bioimaging. The program is really good. It's very interactive and educational. We get to kind of tailor our curriculum to whatever project we're working on. So if I need to do more thermodynamics for materials, then I do more classes that are in that field. And if I need to focus it a little bit on the biology or the imaging, then I can also pick those classes. I think it would be a lot of fun, and it would be very exciting to be able to kind of push the field of cancer diagnostics further, especially for like screening. I think breast cancer could, like the rates of breast cancer fatality could be a lot lower if there was a better screening technology. So I think that's something that I'm passionate about and would really like to see changed. So something that where if you actually went in and got a scan every year, you could catch it ahead of time before it became bad. I think the graduate student body is really engaged and is really very much at the cutting edge of their field, so it's fun to interact with people who are both talented and engaged in the fields that they're pursuing. The very interdisciplinary nature of my program is kind of what drew me in, and the faculty that were doing research that I found interesting were the key factors. So then I came here to kind of decide to, I guess, like make myself more of a complete scientist so that in the future I'd be better able to kind of address the challenges that I met.